Hey everybody, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So before the update happens, there's like 5 minutes right there. It's 2:54 my time, so in 6 minutes, Lux ranking is gonna end, and I just wanted to go over what happened. So this is also a little video for not Taran over there. He said he was gonna beat me. He's gonna hit 1 billion Lux, but he's sitting at 918 million. I'm pretty sure it's updated because I already went in and out a couple of times, and I guess you lost the bet, Taran. You lost a bet. I hit 1 billion. You're at 918. We're good. We're even. You can't complain about my Lux farming from this point out. So, I hit 1 billion. I hit 1 billion Lux farming, and that was because of these key arts. Now, I haven't done my key art spotlight video yet, but the Keyblade setup I want to show you guys that I used for this was an Olympia Keyblade. As you guys know, or some of you know, the Thunderstorm. So, the Thunderstorm basically took care of me for Lux farming. I'm gonna throw up a raid boss real quick and show you guys as well, but you can see nothing really matches here. I have a Jack and Sally on an upright speed, and I have a Maleficent Bee on an upright speed. Now this is because I got buffs here. Jack and Sally is a good buff medal, also has Trinity on it, which is APP and Lux Plus and all that. And then my key art Sky's got that 40 and 40 trait roll, which was really cool, and I put Attack Boost 3 APP with Lux Plus as well. So the setup here is basically relying on my key art and a friend key art. I'm going to show you what this does exactly. Now when you use these copycat medals, you don't care about anything else on your Keyblade. You could make it for a proper setup, like I could use key art on another setup that's like, let's say, Fenrir. I can use Fenrir, I can use Treasure Trove, something that matches him, but we're facing a raid boss right now that is power, and I need magic damage. So I need my key art Sky to copy a magic medal, but anything that has upright power does not have a good upright magic. So I'm having an issue with that, but next time when I get to guilt the other ones, like the beginnings, I have raid damage, not beginnings, bonds. I have raid damage on bonds. I'm gonna probably switch that out and use that instead. But I just want to show you the setup I use right now. It doesn't matter if your other medals are not doing any damage. The key art itself, if you get the proper traits, or even just the key art itself, copying a magic medal and putting him on the 2.8 slot does amazing damage. Now it's going to do way more damage because I have 80% damage here, but here's the setup I use, and I was farming 8 million Lux every raid boss, and I would take out the raid bosses fairly easy. Like, let me throw this up. You guys are going to see everything I'm going to do right now. This is all before the update, so I'm just going to throw this all together in one video. So I throw an auto raid here. I got my, let me just roll this down here so you guys can see a little bit better. So I got my ×6 strength, I got my Kyrie here. I could replace Kyrie, but the SP is nice. Jack and Sally, if it goes off, it's a little bit extra Lux, and also I get SP back. Then my key art copies my Jack and Sally. As you guys can see, 55,000 damage per hit. My Maleficent Bee is not on a proper slot, but she's still doing 37,000 damage. And then my friend medal also has 80% raid damage. There you go, 124,000 damage per hit. So this doesn't take out the tail, but my 0.2, not 0.2, my Kyrie 2 has second chance too, so that activates. As you guys can see, that tail's almost taken out. Now, if all my Lux Plus medals actually activate, like Attack Boost 3 Lux Plus activates, I'm pretty much set taking out that tail, and I can sit here and do another round of damage. So this is what I was doing the whole time. So there's one from Jack and Sally. If this goes off, you're going to see 100,000 damage per hit. There's 13 hits on Jack and Sally, I think, so that's 1,300,000. And if this one goes off, watch this. Please go off. Okay, 221,000 damage per hit on a Maleficent Bee because it's a copy medal. Tail and else, fins at 161 HP bars. This setup's not perfect. This is nowhere near perfect, but it's enough to just wreck this. Key arts, Sky, Bond, and beginning, guys, if you trait them properly, you can get really good Lux medals, and if you trait them properly for Colosseum, you have just pure destruction. Pure destruction. Like, let's see what the Fin's gonna go. So the Fin's at 107 right now. Friend medal's got 80% raid damage and Lux Plus. So it went from that to 63 HP bars left. So there you go. I get hit, I get taken out. There's nothing I can do about this, but he's already at 10 HP bars himself, the whole body. So that one right there got me 3,264,000. It's usually 4 million and a little above that if I get all my Lux Plus going off. So I'd get 4 million, come back in, do the same thing again. I would get another like 2 million something, and then when I finish it off, it's a grand total of 7 to 8 million, depending how much Lux Pluses actually go off. So I just want to quickly show you guys what I did for Lux Farming, how I hit 1 billion. If you saw my stream a couple days ago, I didn't farm that much. I farmed another 2 hours of farming, and 1 hour was during bonus hour, and during 1 hour of normal, and I made 400 million Lux using this setup in 2 hours, which is really, really cool. During Lux hour, I think we boosted up to 90% or something like that, and I was farming 23 million per boss, and it takes this long. This is how long it took me to take out this boss. So I got 20, see, the fin's down too. You guys just saw that, the fin just went down. But yeah, I was going 23 million or more, depending again how many Lux Pluses actually went off. So if these medals had attack boost 3 Lux Plus max, I'd be set. I would be set. And if I got this earlier in the week, I would definitely win for top 100. Or I might even win for top 10. But top 10 or top 5 is kind of ridiculous, and I wouldn't put that much time into it. Again, we got the gem board, so just go spend the 2,000 jewels there. So that's it, guys. As you can see, there you go. This is second time into the raid boss, and he's already almost completely killed. He's defeated. He's taken down. He's raped. This Magikarp-looking mechanical creature is just destroyed by this key arts. So if you guys haven't got key arts already and you're planning to spend most of your jewels, that's the only way to really do this or get super, super lucky. I wouldn't say go chasing these. There's no need to chase them, guys. You can just guilt them and they're good enough. This is just raid damage. This looks fancy, but take away the raid damage and go bring these guys in just proud mode, proud plus, and story mode and events. You don't need them traded at all properly. You just need to guilt them and they're good. So there you go. Second chance activates, and I think he goes down to like 2 million HP. No, not 2 million. 1 million and something. I'm 1 million and something HP off from doing 2 rounds on this guy. And I'm not going to make this because it's already past 301. And also my tablet's dying. I don't want that to happen. I never pre-charge my tablet before I make these videos. So I'm so sorry if it ever turns off. It's happened once before and I just felt terrible. So there you go. If this goes off, you're going to see the amount of damage he's going to be left with. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. He's left with 550. I'm missing 515,000 damage. If I had this on a proper Keyblade, like my Maleficent, my own Maleficent Bee was on reverse magic slot, she would be doing more damage. If my Jack and Sally was on a proper slot, he or she or them both would be doing more damage. So if I had a good Keyblade setup for this, it'd be way crazier than this. Like I would be farming easily over 10 million per boss, out of raid hour, out of Lux boosting, all that. So this is obviously going to finish it off, and then we're going to check the update. So there you go, guys. That's what I did for Lux farming. I just wanted to show you. I didn't want to leave you guys in the dark how I got 1 billion Lux so quickly. Again, if this was during the whole week, I probably would have made top 100. If I made 1 billion Lux without even trying, then I'm just excited for the next one. I'm just super excited. So there you go. That was like one of the worst ones, actually. It's usually the Lux amount was usually better than that. I think I completed all boards, actually. Let me go see if I can't go in there. But yeah, here's the update. Welcome, guys. Let's check out what this update is. I'm not even sure how I started off this video now that I think about it. Oh well, we're here. Let's continue. So on the 26th, we got more Union Cross. That's right, Union Cross finished as well. I completed all of it. It's a lot easier now. I think it's worth it now. I think it's worth it now. I have a little bit more fun with it. I'd probably have more fun if I actually did it with my party, but my hours are so off compared to everybody else's that I always do it solo. But let's see what we got. We got Union Cross. We got extra hard bosses at 7 p.m., 11 p.m. Oh, wow, that's odd times. Wow, that's terrible times. Okay, so it's here again for... That's 2 weeks. Did they change it to 2 weeks now? Unless I'm terrible at math. Yeah, that's 2 weeks. It's back to 2 weeks. Ah. It doesn't make a difference because you can do as much as you did. Let's see how many raid boards there is, actually. For 1 hour each day, starting at 7 p.m. Yeah. There will be an increased chance for rare enemies to appear. I think those are the eggs. So those are bonus hours for raid. Extra hard bosses. Actually, it says extra hard bosses. Okay, so there's extra hard bosses, which looks like the armor dude. The armor dude and the angry adventurer. At least that looks like an angry adventurer. That could be something totally different. I see like a horn on it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm terrible at looking at these things as shadows, so we'll see as you guys go in. There's 10 crossboards. So yeah, you basically do 5 crossboards 1 week and then 5 crossboards the next week, and it's the same thing as them dividing into weekly. At least that's what I'm gonna do for myself, so I don't get like burnt out doing it or waiting for last minute. Next couple days I'll probably do until I complete 5 boards, and then I'll save the other 5 boards for next week. That's just at least how I'm gonna do it, and I think it's gonna help me with enjoying it a little bit more if I spread it out instead of just trying to farm it all right away. But let's see what we get in this, if they changed anything. We got new chat phrases: Kupo, 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 and Kupo. Hey, good and got it, which is all from that. We got magic mirror sets, and then rare enemy perk, and then that's it. At least that's what it looks like when I skimmed over it. Pretty cool, nice looking avatars. Again, it's great. Play some Union Cross, play some multiplayer, get some free jewels, magic mirrors, and you get cute avatar parts, which is awesome. All in one package if you have nothing else to do. So that's Union Cross. Again, they're going to get a lot better with it. I'm pretty sure they've already taken it into a better direction, and I'm just hoping they take it into even better direction than what they're doing. Like, make it into like a tank, healer, DPS kind of thing. Not healer, but like party buffs. That would be crazy to see. I would love to see that buffs were shared across, and enemy debuffs would be actually shared as well, but we'll see. We got daily jewels, which is great. Guys, daily jewels, 1400. Gem boards are still there. Key art pulls are still there. Again, wait for the last out, not last hour, but the last day to make your decisions on these, especially if you're saving jewels, especially if you're saving for 0.2 Kyrie. Again, you only need to pull once during this key art banner, and then you can use Mickey and brooms. Not right away. You don't have to drop all your 4 Mickey and brooms or 3 Mickey and brooms, depending what kind of dots you get. You guys can just do it over time. And then if you ever really think you can use it and it's going to help you pass something, then throw the Mickey and brooms on it. You don't have to guilt it right away. Just pull once so you at least have that copy. What else we got here? So it just says 200 magic deer, magic mirrors, magic deers. We got magic deers, guys. We got 200 jewels per day, magic mirrors, and then Chippendales. So straightforward. 7 days. It's not permanent. Again, it just says limited time and all that. From the 6th to the 7th. Yeah. Sadly, that's what's happening. And then we got VIP Magic Broom Quest. Okay, even though we know Fantasia Mickey B's are really good, we already seen them in event. We've seen them in event. Sorry, we've seen them in event. We see them in the gem boards now, which is avatar boards. So that's looking good. This is just great for people who spend money cheaply. They buy VIPs once in a while. They're going to get a Fantasia Mickey B. But for those who are going to spend like just a little bit of amount of money in the game, like they just have like $50 they want to spend, this is not the time to do it. Spend that money to get the VIP medals. Like, spoilers, guys, the next one's coming out is Illustrated Santa Sora. We got Illustrated Vivi. We got the key arts 11, I think 11 or 10. But yeah, there's a bunch of good VIP medals that also come with 4,400 jewels, all for the same price of getting one Fantasia Mickey B. I don't think it's worth it at the moment to do it. You guys can see here, get a Fantasia Mickey B, and you're gonna have an extra 2. You get 3,000 jewels. Again, VIP medal. You get to guilt it. You get to get 6 chances at good traits. Like you guys see my key art 9, and also 4,400 jewels. I think I said that already, but those are the packages you want to go for if you're trying to be really cheap in the game, or you just have a couple gift cards laying around and you're not sure when to buy. I would wait for the VIP medals to come out. So this, again, I'm not going to buy it because I don't really care about that, and I don't need the jewels. Even though I was a little pull fever-ish earlier, everything I did is because I want to do it, and I know that I'm going to re-roll traits on most of my medals there. But before we get into that, everything else is pretty much straightforward, guys. It's just Lux farming's over, so we can all breathe. We can all go outside again. There's the crossboards, 1, 2, 3. So they're doing the same thing again. If you complete a board, you get the other board. It looks like someone's already started on it. Pretty cool. Right on it, eh? What is it, like 10 minutes in? 8 minutes in? Pretty good. Unless that was a totally different costume. I'm not going to play the Daily Jewel Challenge because I'm pretty sure that, again, they're not that hard. They're pretty good. If they're hard, just leave it in the comment section and I'll figure out something for you guys. Or the community can help you out as well. Specials, VIPs all gone. Don't forget your SIDs. Colosseum. I'm gonna give you an update in this video as well. I'm currently at 884. I haven't touched anything since the stream. As you guys can see, I'm at the same part. I was around 36, 37. I haven't done anything. I haven't used my new key art to try this out. I just went for that Lux farming, just pure Lux farming. Again, also for this, I completed all of them because I made it that far. I think I just have to click this on once and I'm good. Okay, that's the whole thing. But what you guys actually want to do is use your coins to unlock this node and then go to the other board and unlock the other node. This is for players who can't make it that high, unlock all this. Just get the magic mirrors in the beginning, so that's 2 magic mirrors every Colosseum time. Instead of just trying to complete one of these boards, you get those 2 magic mirrors because they're right in the starting. Really good tip. I usually leave that once in a while, every time I remember. But that's my Colosseum update. I'm going to put out another video before it ends. It ends in 4 days, technically 5 days. So I got time. I am going to use my key arts now for Colosseum, or key arts, the beginning one, because it's the only one that actually got ground negative 60%. If you guys want to do high tier Colosseum, this is the traits you guys want to look for, or extra attack, because again, AoE general defense down medals are going to come out that do 2 tiers down. And if you can copy that plus have like some good medal that, like, if this medal is guilted, it copies the medal that does negative general defense down by 2, and then it does it itself, and it does a lot of damage. You're just going to be constantly making yourself into top 1000 easily until everybody starts getting better traits, and then the competition is going to change to something else. But for now, if you want to compete, these are the traits you want to look for. These negative 60s, these extra attacks, plus 1000 also helps when you mix it with air or grounds. So I'm definitely going to make myself a Keyblade setup with this, because I do want those attack boost 4s. I really want those attack boost 4s max. I have 2 copies guaranteed because I can push myself a little farther or further, but we'll see how that goes. Equipment wise, you guys saw what I use. I even tested out Divine Rose, or was it, no, Moogle Glory. I tried to do a Moogle Glory where my key art copied my Genie for Lux Farming, and then my Maleficent Bee was on a proper set, and then Jack and Sally was here, so my friend's key art, a beginning I think it was, can copy my Jack and Sally. It worked out, but SP was an issue, so I probably was supposed to take out like Maleficent Bee, but then that defeats the whole purpose because I had to put an Illustrated Kyrie in there somewhere, so it didn't work out as good as the other one. But this is the Keyblade setup I was using for Colosseum. My key art, negative 60, that's really good. And just as good as getting a plus 1000 with one of these. It doesn't matter, like that's what my Sora is. Negative 60 and plus 1000, he does a lot of damage. So that's my competition medal at the moment. And then you guys are gonna see a mixture of maybe counterpoint because of this and my new key art. So if I had to hit single target enemies, I would probably like switch these 2 up like this and use my new key art for that copy. So it's gonna copy it. I think this is the one. Yeah. So it'll copy it. It'll have its own negative 60 and also 2 general defense down. And then I'll probably find a better AoE medal over here to do some more damage, because you know I could even do that. I could even do that. Have a 2.6 multiplier. So if I'm really facing single target enemies, this should destroy them without a problem. So there you go. That's that. I'll figure out more. Again, if I have the time, I'll post my Colosseum setups. But besides that, there wasn't really in the updates. It's all straightforward. Magic Broom quest, you can skip that or buy it if you want to, if you are playing cheaply and you're buying everyone. But remember, eventually, you want to go, essentially you want to go for the VIP medals. And everything else, enjoy the 1400 jewels. Good luck in Colosseum. I hope your Lux farming was good. I still can't believe I made 1 billion Lux. That was the first time and probably only time I'm going to put that much effort, unless, I don't know. You know what? That's a lie, because auto ratings here now, so I'll probably compete for top 1000 and top 100 all the time. Or top 100. I'll try to aim for top 100 next time. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes. But for now, that's pretty much everything I want to cover, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.